Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango Etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review of Bubuki Buranki episode 9. So let's go through the episode. So straight away we see the remaining of Team Russia versus Shizuru. I'm talking about Shizuru versus those two girls, and she just easily deals with them, very easily deals with them. And this just got me thinking, how strong is Shizuru? Because she's has very good reflexes. She's fast, by far the fastest member of her team and other characters as well. And she has strong Rinzu. What's it called? Raizu. I can't remember right now, but she has very strong Rinzu or Raizu, whichever one it is. This is displayed within this episode where she raises her so high up that it makes the girl that she's versing think that if this attack hits, there's going to be nothing left. And I was just like, wow. So how strong is she compared to, say, Hiragi, Kogani, Azuma? And it's just making me think that. And we also get this bit within this scene where she asks, what did Sensei say about her? And we find out that he called her a rock. And I don't know, it's really hard to read Shizuru's emotions because she doesn't really display them, and it's hard to see how she took this. But I'm guessing that she took it fine and she's like, alright, cool, if I'm a rock, I'm gonna polish myself until I'm some sort of special rock. But that's what I got from it anyway. After that, we skip over to, or I should say, also we had within episode, it's Team America versus uh, Azuma and Hiragi. So now Hiragi was finished off fairly quickly. He's mostly protecting Azuma, and then we get a fist fight between the two hearts, is Azuma and Epso, and they fight out for a bit, and they do that whole bump fist thing that's been in Naruto, where you can read each other's hearts when you bump fists, and now they bump fists and they can read what's in each other's heart, and we see Epso's past, and Epso says that he knows Azuma's past, and because of this, he no longer wants to take the heart of Obu. He wants to get his own heart beating again, and that's when Team America goes off, and Epso says that yeah, he'll take the blame for this, and blah blah blah. Don't worry about that. He says that to the rest of his team. Now we see Epso's past, and it does look kind of sad. Obviously, it's shown in like clips, flashback clips, and it does look kind of sad. But I still don't like this guy. I still don't like this character. So I don't care. Like I'm not. He's not getting no feels from me. He's not getting no feels from me. So Team Russia does make an appearance in this episode. Obviously, the two girls in the beginning, but the whole team does make an appearance. We find out that the heart that they stole from Ryoko, that was fake, and they find out that it's fake as well. And but this brother guy, he's just saying you lot are worthless, and he sends them back out to get the heart, but he doesn't send them. I thought that they was going to go and try to steal the heart again from Ryoko, but that's not the case. They actually go after Obu's heart, and so we see these guys versing our heroes, and now it's again another display of how strong Shizuru is, because she's the one that takes out all of them. At some one point we see Hiragi, Kinoa, the girl, the glasses and the two swords, that's who I'm talking about, and Kogani, all stringed up at one point, but Shizuru saves them all. So again, I'm asking, how strong is Shizuru compared to everybody else? Why exactly is she called a genius? What makes her a genius? So before all of this happened with Team Russia trying to get Obu's heart, we see the train that they're riding, the Buranki Express as I call it, go underground and reach the final station. So they are one step away technically from making it to Treasure Island. What else happens? We see Ryoko. This is the scene where we find out where the heart is fake, and we find out that it was Hirono, the traitor chick, that changed their hearts before they could take it. We had that scene as well. We also had Entei carry on bad. Within the episode, we find out that they tried to give the limbs of their headless Buranki to Entei, and Entei just straight up retracted the limbs. If you see a picture of the limbs, they look destroyed basically. So this is basically saying that how Entei is a high level Buranki, and so it needs high level parts. It didn't object Obu's parts, so we need high level Buranki parts for Entei, and it'll probably be the same for Obu if he was limbless as well. We also have a kind of heart to heart scene with Hiragi and Azuma. Now, Hiragi has matured. He's not that same brat that he was in the beginning of the series. We find out that before he even met Azuma, his plans was to steal the heart from him and become the heart of the team. But he says in this episode that he's fine just being a limb as long as he can be alongside his heart. So we have a bit of the episode where Azuma is trying to get his heart beaten again, and he's saying all this stuff about how he will take on the pain. Basically, stuff saying where he has to do everything on his own. This kind of bugs me because when exactly did this start? I don't really see a point in the series where Azuma was that type of guy to think that he has to do things alone. I've always seen him as a team player, so that kind of bugged me. But by the end of this scene, with the help of Kogani mainly, but also the rest of the group, they convince him that, you're not alone, we're in this together. And that gets his heart to beat again, and this unlocks Obu's true form now. I got a slight problem with that as well, because if this is his true form, and I've heard that this series is going on for 24 episodes, I think it's too early for them to unlock his true form. So if this is his true form and it is going on for 24 episodes, I would like a super true form. I really wish they called it perfect form so I could call it so call my form that I want super perfect, aka Dragon Ball Z, right there. At the very end of the episode, we see Hirono, the traitor girl, with Entei at this station. So it looks like within the next episode, we're going to get Entei versus True Form Obu. Who's going to win? Is Obu's true form, so he should be stronger now. And also, in their defense, it's not Ryoko piloting Entei, so maybe Hirono cannot bring out Entei's true power. And yeah, this episode was good. I'm going to give it a 3.5-star rating because we've got to know Epso a bit better within this episode. We've got some maturing of the team. Hiragi needed it the most, but Azuma as well. Just that little bug with Azuma, because I don't know, do you think he was that guy previously? I don't think he was that guy previously. But yeah. Did I say the rating? 3.5-star? Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.